Good morning, boys. So before I explain the slides for the day, I'd like to show you something. So of course now you know that each week is going to be in a different file, and you're in week 3, so you're in the blue file right here, the one I'm pressing on. Okay, if you noticed, I put all the old lessons from term 2 here, and the old lessons from term 1. Forget about term 1. Term 2, if you need all the lessons, they're here. Now, the energy lesson, the one that we took before this one, it's right there. So if you open the energy lesson, this is the one that we took in the last 2 weeks. I have included everything that you need. So the PowerPoint, all of it, the book, teacher explanation videos, all 5 of them. So if you ever need to get back to anything, it's all right here. Okay? Now for the new lesson, we're starting a new lesson today. It's called temperature and heat. So this is where I put the PowerPoint in the book for the new lesson. Okay, so if you need the PowerPoint for the whole lesson, of course we're not going to take all of it in one day. Every day we take a little bit. And there's the book. If you need to get back to them, they're right here in this assignment outside called temperature and heat. Okay, now for today you are here, home file. You're in week 3, day 1. Okay, and today you had to watch video 1. Okay, direction of heat flow. So what's the lesson called? First of all, temperature and heat. Okay, and today we're just going to learn about heat transfer. Okay, so you had to watch video 1, and then there's a song in video 2, and you had to watch the video you're watching right now, and then you have to do a worksheet, which is 1 page when you're done. These are the slides for today. It's very easy. What we're going to take today is very easy and very short. They're only like 6 slides, okay? So basically we're going to talk about how heat is transferred. Okay, so why did the ice cream change? Why is the ice cream melting? Why do you think it is melting? What caused the ice cream to melt? Would the same thing occur on a very cold day? So if it was very cold, let's say it was below 0 temperature, would the ice cream melt as fast as it does in this weather, like a sunny day? So this is what we're going to talk about today, basically. So first of all, remember when we talked about heat energy transfer? Okay, we said that energy can be transferred from one object to another, or from one person to another. But energy transfer is when we talk about the same kind of energy being transferred. It doesn't mean that the energy changes or transforms into a new kind of energy, like when chemical energy in food transforms into a different kind of energy in our body, or chemical energy in a battery becomes electrical energy, and then light energy. So we're not talking about that, basically. We're just talking about energy transfers with the same kind of energy, okay, is transferred from one object or one person to another object. Okay, so that's basically just energy transfer. Just a reminder of what we took last time. Now, in this lesson, we're going to be focusing on heat energy. Okay, heat energy. So, energy of heat. You know, thermal energy. Remember that? So, we're talking about how heat energy is transferred. So, when objects are at different temperature, energy is transferred. Okay? All right. Let's say look at this picture. You got a pan. It's very hot. You were heating this pan up on the stove, and then you took the pan and you put it on the counter. You put it on like a table. Okay, not a wooden table, like maybe a table made of granite or something. So you put it on a table. The table is cold, and the pan is hot. Okay, the pan is hot and the table is cold. What do you think will happen? The heat from the pan kind of transfers onto the table, makes the table a little hotter, and then the pan becomes a little cooler, right? Okay, so the heat is transferred from the pan to the table. Okay, so let's read this. It says, if a hot pan is placed on a cool counter, the pan will warm the countertop. So this will become warmer. As the pan warms the countertop, the pan cools, like we said. The process continues until the pan and the countertop are the same temperature. So this keeps warming this, and then this keeps becoming cooler until both of them, this and this, become the same temperature. Okay? Now, how does the temperature transfer? From hot to cold, not the other way around. So from a hot object to a cold object. That's how the transfer of heat happens. From a hot object to a cold object. Please remember that. It's very important. That's the whole lesson for today. That's all you got to remember, that energy and heat transfers from hot to cold. From hot to cold. That's all you got to know for today. It's very simple. We made today extremely simple. Okay, and this is the lesson glossary for today. Please do the worksheet. It's 1 page. It's so easy. Good luck. If you have any questions, ask me on Shobi privately.